What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph, growing in Zone 6B. If you are here for the first time, welcome for the first time. So I know that I have not been with you guys for about a week. Life has been busy, y'all. I've been working a lot. But in between working, I have been in my garden planning for things, starting seeds, that sort of things. Things are really growing well. I have lots and lots of germination. Some not germinated, but I figured out why. So many things going on. So I just wanted to show you guys what I have going on, what I'm getting ready to do. It's time to start some more seeds. And so, let's get into it. So first of all, I ordered some more seeds, and what I'm really excited about is this. So this is a variety basil seed pack. It has the spicy globe, which I haven't tried before, Italian large leaf, the holy basil, green basil, Thai basil, dark opal, sweet Genovese, lemon, and lime. So if you guys seen my previous videos, then you may know that I'm really into herbs this year. I started a lot of herbs, lemon balm. I have started some valerian root. I've started some thyme, rosemary, ton of herbs. I really want to get my medicinal pantry fully stocked and up and running, so I'm going to do a little bit each year. The next thing, you guys, that I want to go through is, since we on the topic of seeds, I'm getting ready to start some peppers and a couple of other herbs, and I have my peppers right here. I'll go through these really quickly with you. Well, this is Napa cabbage. Napa cabbage is not like the other cabbages. First of all, it is not as frost hardy. It is a frost tender cabbage. It grows a lot quicker than the other cabbages. This is a 60 to 80 day cabbage. It also bolts very quickly from what I figured out last year. It doesn't take very much space to grow, but it's kind of finicky. So I waited to start those. I started my other cabbages probably a few weeks ago now, and I have some really good growth on those. I'm going to be thinning and separating seedlings in another video, so stay tuned for that. But Napa is a little bit different. This is a little bit of a lighter cabbage. It offers a lot of variety, and so I'm going to be trying this again this year. It's like a sweet to spicy crisp texture is what it says. Anyway, I'm gonna start some cilantro because it is a cool weather herb, and I have more right here. That's what it looks like. So I'll start some of that. I have chives right here, and then for peppers, I'm gonna do California Wonder. I have some jalapenos, of course. I'm going to try to make my own hot sauce. Last year, I kind of got into preserving a little bit more. I am planning on purchasing a pressure canner this year. So with purchasing that pressure canner, then I'm going to try to do some hot sauce. Some of the things, really, as I think about like what I want my pantry to look like, and I'm really getting into stocking my pantry, I'm really starting with the things that I use most often. So we eat a lot of hot sauce in my house. Well, I won't say we. I eat a lot of hot sauce in my house. So that's one of the things that I want to try to make. We eat a lot of ramen noodles, and I know ramen noodles are not really good for you the way that they have them at the grocery store. So I want to try to make my own pasta and dry it out so that I can do my own ramen noodles. Stay tuned for that. It'll either go really good or really bad. There's a couple of other things that I want to try and do. in the upcoming growing season. Like I started making my own bread, some of it anyway. I won't say I do it 100%, because when you work full time, you don't have time to do all of this stuff. And I also have hobbies like bowling and some other things that I like to do. So I don't want to get overwhelmed. I do a little bit at a time. I'm going to make my own liquors, vodka, wines, that sort of thing. So anyway, more to come on that. But I really love this purple beauty pepper. It is a bell type of pepper. I'll be doing that one. I got this one from My Gardener. I'll be doing Cubanelle pepper. Also got it from My Gardener. I have some gypsy peppers right here. These came from Seedman, the Seedman Company. The Seedman Company, their peppers are really cheap. But they don't have any fancy packaging or anything, but they do have really, really good germination. This says it has an 86% germination rate. They gave me 10 seeds, which I used some last year, but they worked pretty well. I have some Spanish variety here that I will also use for hot sauce. Some cayenne that I will use for pest deterrent in the garden. If you haven't seen how I do the hot pepper mix for deterring animals, it really does work. You do have to keep up on it. One thing that I didn't do last year that I'll add this year is probably going ahead and adding like a little bit of dish soap to there, just so that it sticks a little bit better. But I really will say that I noticed a huge difference when in fact, the hot pepper mix is the only thing that worked in my garden to deter small animals. I have, of course, my sweet bell peppers, my $4 seeds, California Wonders there. More California Wonders here. And then a sweet banana, of course, right here. These sweet bananas came from freeheirloomseeds.org. If you are not familiar with Free Heirloom Seeds, matter of fact, I need to go on there so that I can get some more seeds this year. You can get like 2 or 3 packs. Sometimes you can get more. I'm gonna go on Free Heirloom Seeds and pick out me some seeds and get me some seeds. You can do that. Anybody can do that. If you haven't heard of them, go on there. It is a great resource to get some seeds. I'm glad I looked at this because I almost forgot about that, but I'll definitely be doing that. And then, of course, some eggplant and some dill. So that's what I have. I did save some seeds. Now, this is how I save my seeds. I use old pill bottles. I take care of my mother. My mother has quite a few illnesses, and she, when she's done with the empty pill bottles, she gives them to me so that I can save seeds. Make sure that if you're going to do this, make sure that you are rinsing and washing your pill bottles good. You don't want any medication residue in your pill bottles if you're going to use them to save seeds. And make sure you dry them out good too, because the last thing you want your seeds to do is become moldy. So, in addition to that, I also got an order from Temu. I have not opened this Temu order yet, so let's unbox it together. I ordered some things to get my stuff out of control, in control, my strawberries in control outside. They had these microfiber towels that was in a roll. I use microfiber towels for almost everything. I use them to clean off my table outside. I use them to wash. I use them to as reusable paper towels. So I just had these. They were like $2. So as a side note, I just got those because they were on sale. But what I'm really excited about is this. So I have something else just dropped out. Oh, hang on, y'all. I forgot about this. Before I get to this green package right here, let me show y'all this. I am really excited about this. see what this says? Herb knowledge. This has herbal first aid kit, like calendula extract, cuts and scrapes, minor burns, inflamed rashes, chamomile flowers, calming indigestion wounds, rashes. And then it talks about your herbal body map, edible wildflowers, and your culinary herb and spice cheat sheet. I got this from Temu. I think it was like $4 or $5. I'm super excited about this. Like I said, I've really been wanting to learn about herbal medicine. So I'm taking it slow. I'm reading up on it. And I'm trying to learn as much as I can about naturally healing the body. So like this says, for the liver, dill detoxes, cornflower stimulates, rose petals prevent sluggishness, and turmeric prevents damage. So of course I will look at those things and see if that information checks out, see if it's true. But if so, and it's verifiable, what I'm planning on doing is getting me a notebook, writing the stuff down for each body part, and then the herbs that go along with that body part, I'll write them in that section. So I'm just going to make my own book. I'll also order a book. I'm going to see if I can find one that breaks down the medicinal herbs by disease process or body part. Like I was reading something today. I cut up a pineapple for brunch. And I know I'm rambling a little bit, y'all, but bear with me. I had cut up a pineapple for brunch, and since I have gotten into winemaking over the last like year and a half, I know that you can use the skin of the pineapple to make a vodka or a liquor or a wine. I know they do that in some Hispanic communities. So I'm definitely going to try that. But while I was looking things up, I also saw on several sites that it has anti-inflammatory properties and immunity support properties. So those pineapple skins can be used also to make apparently cold medicine. It can give you a natural boost of vitamin C and several other medicinal properties. So I'm going to go through a video of what I learned in a short while here, probably over the next couple videos, because I've learned a lot about it. Just regular things that you would use in your kitchen that you can utilize medicinal. Now, I will say that do your own homework, do your own research, consult with your doctor if you need to do that. Don't take anything that I say, as gold. I don't know anything about it. I just know that I'm learning, and these are the things that I am going to try for me and my household and my body. But I always encourage people to, check with their doctors. Now, back to what I bought. I bought this green planter here. If I can get it open. Ooh. Y'all, I got to get my scissors. Oh, always keep me a cutter. Always keep me a cutter. So, I bought this green planter. If I can get it out of the package. I bought 2 of them. I am going to unfold it so that you guys can see what it looks like. I am super duper excited about this. Now, this here comes with these little hooks right here. And to be honest, I probably could have made this, y'all. I do sew a little bit. This looks like something I can make. Looking at it. In fact, I may make some, but it also comes with these pockets. It comes with 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 47, 48, 50, 48. This comes with 48 pockets. Now, my strawberries are out of control. I bought a ton of June bearing strawberries last year. They are rooted all in my ground, in my yard, my walkways. They spilling out of the bed. They done rooted and got into pots. I'm telling you, they are everywhere. So this is what I'm planning on putting in here. I'm going to do, I'm going to hang these on my fence and do strawberry walls. So I'm super excited about that. If you plant strawberries and you plant them thick like that in a bed and you can't see anything, fun fact, the slugs will get to your strawberries before you do, and they will be all mushy and stuff, and you won't be able to harvest them properly. So I have 2 of those. I'm gonna go ahead and plant out strawberries. I cannot wait till they get warm for me to do that, and that's going to be amazing to help me to get organized. Now, finally, what else I got going on? 2 more things. Remember this bag? If you don't, I planted grocery store. I put grocery store potatoes in this bag 3 weeks ago. I want to give you guys an update on the chitting. As you can see, this is the size of this grocery store red potato. It has already sprouted. This is the perfect size for growing for seed potatoes. I know some of them come a little bit larger, and those I normally cut in half. But this bag, there is, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16 of these potatoes in there. This small bag of potatoes, they're all this size. None of them are larger. And some of them haven't sprouted. Here's another one that sprouted. Some of them haven't quite sprouted yet. But in 3 weeks, just by putting these potatoes in this brown paper bag and putting them in a dark spot, I have action with the sprouting. Now, I only paid $3.99 for that bag of very small potatoes. I'm going to go back and get me a white bag, because to me, that is an excellent way of starting your potatoes. Some of the seed potatoes I find, and I probably will buy some seed potatoes if I can catch them on sale. I know I bought some from the big box store last season, and they actually did very, very well. I am going to try to plant an abundance of potatoes this year, but I want to get them as cheaply as possible. Looking online, some of these seed potatoes are very, very, very expensive. So you can get 3 pounds, you can get 5 pounds, cost you almost $20, cost you $15. If anybody knows anywhere to get cheaper seed potatoes, please let me know. Otherwise, I will be growing my potatoes from the grocery store, because I'm not going to pay $20. In my area, a 5 pound bag of potatoes or a 3 pound bag of potatoes I can get for less than $5. I want to grow an abundance of potatoes, but to me, looking at, like, if I'm gonna use a lot of space on a crop, or if I'm gonna use space in my garden to grow a vegetable, to me it has to be something that I can grow hopefully in abundance, but also it's going to be cost effective. Like, if I can get a 10-pound bag of potatoes for $2, but then I spend $20 on seed potatoes, to me, I don't know that that's worth it. Yeah, they will be organic when I grow them, of course, but I also have to consider the cost relative to, like, the space of my garden and that sort of thing. So I love growing potatoes. I'm going to grow potatoes, but I need to do them cheaply. Now, I did buy some at the end of the season last year from Tractor Supply. I got like maybe a 10-pound bag for like $3.50. Like, they were really cheap. They were on sale. They were like over sprouted, that sort of thing, but they still grew just fine, and I got potatoes out of them. So, anywho, there's an update on that. And then I got these sweet potatoes, sweet red potato. These are red potatoes with the orange on the inside. What I have grown historically is the sweet potatoes with the orange skin on the outside and the orange skin on the inside. In fact, if I grab this bin, I will show you guys that I have slips growing. So this is one of the first things that I started probably a month ago. As you can see, these slips look very healthy. These were not even full slips, guys. All I did with these is this dirt. Matter of fact, this dirt was already in this pot. The sweet potatoes that I grew last year, they had already sprouted a little bit. I cooked some, I cut off the sprouted part, and I put it in this bucket. There's not even any drainage hole, nothing. I just put it in there, and that's how easy that you can do slips. So, you know, just kind of a fun fact about that. So, you know, I know this was a longer length video. I had lots going on today, lots I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get this, get these peppers started, and stay tuned for the next few videos. I'll share with you guys what I learned about herbs and what I've read online, and then I will give you a seedling update because I have lots of growth there. All right, if you're new, I appreciate your time. You could be anywhere else spending your time, but you are spending your time with me, so I don't take that for granted. I appreciate you sticking with me. If you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. Get growing, get planting, get started. I know it's snowy here in Zone 6B, Ohio, but it doesn't mean that it is not time to prepare. All right, y'all take care. Y'all stay safe out there if you're driving, and bye for now.